I was captivated by James Cameron's Avatar the moment that I watched it. I knew I had to create a look inspired by Avatar, but I never imagined that it would have been this detailed. Brace yourself. You are about to learn how to become a Na'vi, one of the people.
Si engarulu forms rak tusan o engauni na vipi ba skoa fiu o eru kurtalu. That means, hello, how are you? It's a pleasure to speak to you in Na'vi. I don't know exactly what drove James Cameron to make this movie and how a mind so powerful can even create something like this, but it really did inspire me, and I definitely went all out creating this look. As you can see, I have the braids going on, the beads like Neytiri. I even have the necklace that looks just like hers. I have the avatar teeth and the eyes. Oh my god, that sounded just like it. And then I have the feathers and the ears. Gosh, the ears are like amazing. Look, they look like they're my own. Little necklace that I handmade myself because I couldn't find anything close to it, and it was getting on my nerves, and I wanted it to be perfect, so I did it myself. I even did my hands just so everything would go perfect. I'm just so thrilled. I was so inspired, and this is what it's about. It's about the art. It's about feeling what's inside of you, wanting to do something, you know, and being inspired, you know, loving something and just going for it. So I hope that y'all enjoy this look. Keep watching if you want to learn how to become an avatar.
Let's begin. Prior to filming, I applied my contact lenses and my fangs. I got both of these products at bankbangs.com. You want to make sure that you start off with a fresh face, so make sure that you wash your face prior to doing this. That way the adhesives adhere to your skin more effectively. I'll be using Ben Nye Spirit Gum, a powder puff, and some color set powder by Mayron. I'll be measuring the prosthetic against my face with some powder, just so that I know where to place the spirit gum. I look funny, don't I? Now I'm placing the spirit gum along the edges of the prosthetic. You don't need a lot, just very little, because we're also going to be placing it on our skin. Now you can place a thin layer. Now that we know where our mask goes and we measured it against our skin, make sure that you do not get this near your eyes or your eyebrows or any of your hair. Then with the end of a brush, I'm just going around making sure that the spirit gum gets a little tacky. Then I'm placing my prosthetic against my face. Using a Q-tip, I'm making sure that the ends don't fold. That way, the prosthetic looks more seamlessly. Make sure that they don't fold on you. You could move it around for a few minutes because the spirit gum is still a little tacky. So just make sure you take your time so that it goes on seamlessly. You can also lift it with some tweezers. Use a Q-tip with some glue to make sure that the ends get some extra glue if needed be. Then I'll be using MAC's Chroma Cake. This one is in Marine Ultra. Also, Chroma Cake in High Def Cayenne. I'll be mixing both of these colors with the mixing medium by MAC as well and a sponge. Placing these colors on my face with the prosthetic. Just patting on it. Just make sure you go outwards, not inwards. And make sure that you use patting motions as well. That way you don't bother the prosthetic. Just make sure that you're light-handed. Patting motions are always best. More gentle. Make sure that you get behind your ears and your neck and any of the skin that may be showing. That way you look like a true avatar. Make sure that you get in between your roots, especially if you're going to be using braids like me. With this pink grease paint color and my MAC concealer brush, this is 194, I'll be using it on my lips. Then with my fingers, I'm blending it out with the blue, making sure that the pink just stays within the center. With the same pink, I'll be applying it on my nose. You definitely don't want this to be too bright, so make sure you blend it out with your finger as well if you need to blend it out. Then with a angled brush and a dark blue grease paint, I'm going to contour my nose. If you're going to be having the same prosthetic as me, it already has the creases. With the same dark blue grease paint color and an eyeshadow brush, I'll be placing this as my eyeshadow color, just right on the lid area. You can also seal this with Mayron's Color Set powder, that way it stays on all night and it won't crease. I'll be applying it the same with both eyes. Then with the same angled brush and the dark grease paint color, I'll be applying my eyebrows, just like an avatar. You can always make your avatar your own. Remember that every avatar does look different and they are unique in their own way. Making the final touches. With Gemma Kid's blue eyeliner pencil, it's a stay put eyeliner pencil, I'll be creating my lines. There's no wrong or right way to do this, so make your avatar lines your own. If you're looking for a certain look or character, like Neytiri or Jake Sully, then you definitely want to Google them and make sure that you get your stripes just right. I am warning you though, it is a little difficult, because you need to remember that the Avatar movie was not created with makeup. It was all computer effects. I'm now creating all of my lines, and I'll be doing the shading now with the same eyeliner pencil. I found this method much easier. Then, with another fluffy brush, I'll be using the dark grease paint to create the stripes along my cheekbones. You can use any method you like. I'll be using brush and my fingers to blend these lines out, because the lines around the cheekbones do look a little bit different than the ones on the forehead. You can always add some black just to contour the inner parts of your hollows of the cheeks. I got most of my grease paints and accessories from HalloweenExpressVegas.com. If you're a local, you can go check them out in person. Otherwise, you can check them out on the web. With my Glam Couture eyeliner pencil and my MAC Chroma line in pure white, I'll be making the dots. You can place these all along your forehead, your nose, your eyes, your chin. You can add some glitter as well to make yourself look a little sparkly. Then with the dark blue grease paint, I'll be contouring the nose because I failed to do that earlier. Once you've finished all of the final touches, make sure that you don't forget to set your makeup so that it stays put for hours to come. This concludes our avatar tutorial. Words cannot express what a wonderful experience this has been. I'm very happy that you were able to be a part of it. Thank you so much for joining me for this tutorial.